My name is Mrs. M. Rupac. In this video, I will be talking about failure. If there's something most people have in common, it's this. We are just too afraid of failure. It's our ultimate enemy, so we do everything we can to avoid it. We don't take risks, we stay within our comfort zone, we try to consider anything that could go wrong in every situation, all to stop ourselves from failing. Why? Well, because failure hurts. It's an emotionally charged experience that's not easy to go through. No wonder why people try to avoid it. But here's one thing. It doesn't matter how hard we prepare. It doesn't matter all the precautions we take. We fail at some point. It's inevitable. And what happens with those who try to avoid failing? Well, when they fail, and they will at some point, they lose all their motivation. All of a sudden, they don't want to keep pushing to achieve whatever they want in life anymore. They believe all of their hard work was in vain, that it's all for nothing. After all, they've been taught by society that failing is equivalent of defeat. It's kind of like saying that it's a sign that we should give up and find something else to do. Usually, we end up giving up. Now, question is, why does this happen? Why do so many people quit after they've failed a couple of times? Simple. Because they haven't learned to see failure for what it is. Their best teacher. Again, I will repeat it, their best teacher. It's our best teacher. See, we get the most valuable life lessons when we fail. We can't just learn everything from other people's experiences. Sure, we should consider them, but we won't learn those lessons until we've lived them. And that requires us to fail a couple more times. That way, we can reflect on what happened and see how we can make it work next time. Failure shows us what our strengths and weaknesses are for in order for us to work on them to improve everything that's gone wrong. We learn not to take things for granted. Plus, it builds our character for the battles to come. When I realized that failure was not an enemy, I started looking differently. I wasn't afraid of it anymore. I started seeing the hidden lessons from every failure I made. I saw new opportunities that came when something just didn't work out. It didn't make me lose my motivation. It only made me bigger. All because I knew that every time I failed, I knew I was getting closer to my goal. It wasn't my enemy anymore. It was my teacher. Remember this next time you fail. This is Mrs. M. Rupac, your nursepreneur, bringing you your weekly dose of inspiration. Bye for now.